Hey guys, Darth Celestian here, and I am back for episode number 3 of my Undertale playthrough. Now, where we left off, I was still in Snowden. Just hit that save point so I don't have to worry, and we're going to quickly go and say hello to the shopkeeper. Talk. Say hello. Hiya, welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What to do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowden? Groby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. I bet, especially with Papyrus. Town history. Think back to history classes. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins, back there in the forest, where we just came from. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folks decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Your life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Buy. For defense. It has abs on it. I will actually buy that. A bicycle, a cinnamon bun, and we'll also buy a couple bicycles. Just looking? Yeah. Take your time. Bye now. Come again sometime. I will. Okay, item, manly bandana. You equip the manly bandana. So then I go to the box. Use box. Yes. Faded ribbon. There we go. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the under snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. That lady over there? Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable. Tee-hee. Bun 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 bun. I mean, them curves, though. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating it like... Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Hey, monster kid. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell, because you're wearing a striped shirt. Stripe gang. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Grrrrrrrreat. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help, I want new drinks. And guys... Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil, and when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. The jukebox is broken. Oh. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. Okay. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with the fish. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard. The elite military group led by Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Yo, Grubs. Grubs said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Understandable. Understandable. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose? Morose? I don't know. I'm gonna go with morose. So why be morose about it? Let's play Monsters and Humans. To be young again. The world sure felt boundless. You aren't going to make me be the human again, are you? Oh, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. My patience rewarded me. Let me in! The waters. Look at the big guy. Just watch. He grab, he turn, he throw. Do. Okay, now the library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know the sign is misspelled. Library. I guess it looks. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving junior jumble problems, aren't you? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. That sounds like my kind of newspaper, to be honest. When I was younger, my teacher gave me a word search when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were just a waste of time. But look at me now. I am the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. Monster History, Part 4. No. I don't. I'm gonna. No! I'm gonna just skip over that. So. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favourite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of getting sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. That is correct, we are 60% water. Humans with their physical forms are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monster bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defense will weaken, and the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck us with a desire to kill, let's end that chapter here. Then Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city home. We braved harsh colds, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we call our capital. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need to have these things to exist. Yeah, we got a bad rep down here, guys. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labelled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. It is locked. It's locked from the inside. And just because I really do enjoy taking the snow tunnels. It's so fun to have that little travel system. Toby really did put a lot of thought into this game. Okay, here we go. We're walking through the snow. We're blinded by the mists. We fired. Missed. Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the Great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I cannot be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I am a skeleton with very high standards. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you? Let's date later. Oh no, let's date later. Papyrus. 20 attack, 20 defense. He likes to say, nyeh. Nyeh. I could bop to this song all day if I wanted to. So you won't fight? Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Hit. Oh, haha! You're blue now. That's my attack. I wonder what I should wear. Try holding the up button to jump. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Oh. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. I can almost taste my future popularity. Papyrus, head of... I skipped too soon. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettor. Undyne will be really proud of me. The king will... Why do I keep skipping too soon? My brother will... Well, he won't change very much. I'll have lots of admirers, but... Oh, that one caught me. Well, will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Someone like you is really rare. Oh, goddammit, I skipped it again. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. After you're captured and sent away... Ah... who cares? Give up! Can't do that, Pappy. Give up or face my special attack. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. Sure you will, Papyrus. Sure you will. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool still. Not too long and I will use that special attack. Oh, got hit by that one. This is your last chance before my special attack. Behold my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Sigh. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh. This would be... Oh, there's a... Cool. Dude. Born on a skateboard. Pretty cool, Pappy. I covered him with the screen. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you're shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the Great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy. Yeah, I'll accept your mercy, Papyrus. No, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undine's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend Quantity will remain stagnant. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee! We haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that was all I needed to make pals, was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forwards until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is... well... he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He will guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that is enough talking. I will be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. And he defies physics, because that is Papyrus. Yeah, I do know that my voice for Papyrus does change. I'm not very good at keeping the voices up for too long. Then my brain forgets which voices are which. There he is. I'm just quickly heading over here because I want to quickly go catch that save point again. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Quick time check. Time check, 20 minutes. Okay. Hey, Papyrus. So, you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Look, guys, no hands. The Snowden song is my second favourite on the pacifist route. If I was doing genocide, it would be Megalovania, Bone Traloose, then Snowden. My house. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your bedroom. Okay? Okay. And don't bring it back down. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Ah, forget it. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with sugary, non-egg substances. How absurd. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it any time. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labelled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Let me in! Let me in! That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Hey, those are the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet. I am quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. The next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Ah, yes. Action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Nyeh. Sure, Papyrus, sure. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Yes. Okay, dating start. Dating start. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry, you cannot spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for the dating hub. Wowee! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human. I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothing to show you care. Wait a second. Wearing clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No! Could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? Yes. No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Nyeh. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothing underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? No, a genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate further unless you find my secret, but that would happen. My hat? My hat! My hat! Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right, but oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cast, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way you can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus, boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. Well, I just turned Irish there for a second. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. That then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the Great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I will help you through these trying times. I will keep being your cool friend, and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship, so please, don't cry because I won't kiss you, because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Nyeh. Weather check, weather check. No, but it's good. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Nyeh. Well, that was a very interesting situation we found ourselves in. Okay, we have now entered our next stage. Waterfall. Whoa, voice break there. Waterfall. Monster Kid! Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Alright, quick time check. 32 minutes. Alright, that's probably where I'm going to end this one here, now that we have successfully gotten past the snowy part of the underground. Next up will be the waterfall, then Hotland, then the castle, well, the capital. But I'll see how much I can do in my next videos. But anyways, thank you so much for coming out. It really does mean a lot to me. If you could consider leaving a like, that would mean the world to me, as I'm just trying to make content that people enjoy. And it would also help me get motivation on my days off to actually record videos. I've been trying, but it's just sometimes I get distracted by other things. But anyways, as always guys, Darth Celestian, signing out.